Like 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and go.
Care Village started about 20 years back for children who has been removed from their homes, a place of safety for the children where they can be cared and looked after. Well, I said removed from the homes, it's adverse conditions at the homes where they've taken it away. The court has placed the children here, and that is what we are doing. We're trying to make a safe haven for the children, a safe place to stay.
My passion for children comes because I believe they're the future for the world. And it is so sad when I drive through the streets of Middelburg or any town and you see children who've slept on the sidewalks, children who don't have clothes, children who have obviously been neglected or abused, children who go hungry. I could never live with myself as a Christian or as a person in general if I just let that go. We have a duty to do something to make those children's lives better.
I think everyone wants to feel that they are making a difference in life. And it's a passion, it's not a job. So we leave here, we go home to our families, but you feel you have made a difference, even if it's just one child that you made a difference to that day. So I'm here to give hope to the children. My favorite part of the day is when the school bus arrives from school, because there's a lot of children that would run into the office and just say, "Hello Tannie, how was your day?" So that's the highlight of my day.
My favorite part that makes me very happy when I see these children, it's when we are sitting in the group, maybe when we are watching movies or they are playing here outside for the activities. When I see the smiles in their face, it's the most part that I like for them, because it's the most part that they did lose when they are leaving their home to come here. When they are playing outside, when we are together and then they are doing their studies, or even if it's not doing their studies, we are just chatting in the table. Then they come, maybe this one say, "Mama 1, 2, 3, Mama this and this, Mama this and this." When we are speaking to each other, it's what I like with these children, to see them smiling again.
Every person has got a soft place in his heart, and I think to me is to see the needs of these children and to see what they went through and how you can be of support to these children, how you can guide these children in overcome their fear, overcome their struggles, overcome their problems, to be something in life and not just a guy who's been thrown on the streets. Because this is normally what happens with a child when he's not in proper care. The biggest challenge is to provide. We are dependent on the subsidy for the department, and normally that subsidy is late and it is insufficient. And to give the children proper food, proper clothing, proper everything, we need to rely most of the times on donations, that type of thing.
So the realities are, the government gives us a subsidy of 4,000 Rand per month per child. That is in the range of $220 odd, depending on what the exchange rate is. We need to break even 6,500 Rand per month per child. That's in the range of $330 per month per child. So just to break even, we need to find $20,000 a month just to break even. And that doesn't put us in a place where we're educating our kids, where we're giving them a skill, where we're making them employable. In order to achieve that, we've got to go 10x. And 10X is not necessarily only for the care village, it is in what we do. The establishment of a skills development center which gives them technical skills so that they can become employable. The creation of educational opportunities, the remedial education which these children need, because we have so many of them, and it's not only in the care village, it's in the community, who can't read and write properly and are therefore so far behind in school that they cannot finish a normal school requirement and school academic curriculum. So we need all the assistance we can get at all the levels that are available. And perhaps the starfish story, which a lot of people would know, of the little boy who stands on the beach with all the starfish busy dying because the tide's gone out, resonates with me for that reason. So you would know the story that the little boy stands there and he's throwing the starfish back into the sea. And somebody comes to him and he says, "But you can't make a difference. Look at all these starfish." And his answer is, as he throws another one in, "I made a difference to that one." The children at the care village are my starfish. I may not be able to make a difference to everyone. We may not be able to make a difference to everyone. But if we can make a difference to one, it's been worth it all. So for me, the good stories, the stories of a Lebo and Ndlovu who went through Middelburg Hoërskool, who was put on Facebook for the beautiful messages he gave to other schools at their assembly openings, who is now in the final stages of becoming a teacher. The story of Given Sandani, who came to the care village at the age of 5 with his twin brother, who qualified as a nurse, who's got a degree, a legal degree. Those are the stories that I believe makes it worth my while. Those are the starfish that got back into the sea, that could swim away and get on with life. That is why I keep on doing what I'm doing. That's why I've stuck with it for 20 years, and that's why I believe we've got to keep on with the care village and make it self-sustainable, because if we can do that, then it's not only the 100 children that could be at the care village at any time that we can help. We can start duplicating a successful model to make a real difference.